Great to be joined once again by Maliyah Thompson. And Maliyah, good to see you. How's everything been going?
It's been very good. It's good to see you too. Thanks for having me on here.
Yes, it's been a while. It's crazy, right? We think that it was just the other day, it seemed like we saw you outside after one of our many home meets we had last year, and now we're already through an indoor season. Just kind of recap what you kind of thought going into the indoor season, what you were going to do, and then all the expectations, and then what you ended up accomplishing.
I was super excited for indoor season. It was my very first indoor season. So I went into it not really knowing much about the times. I was like, the first meet, I'm just gonna run to get a time because I didn't know like what to expect. So we went out the first meet and just got a time, and then I realized what like good times were as the season went on. And so I just kind of set a couple goals for myself. For the hurdles, I just wanted to go under 9, and then the 60, I just wanted to go under 8. And so the first few meets I wasn't doing it, and then finally towards the end of the season things were clicking, and then conference things really clicked. So it was super excited getting to accomplish those goals, and yeah.
Yeah, it was super exciting. I know for us here, I said you guys were keeping me busy with all those design updates of the top 10. I mean, how neat was it to see, climbing each week? Because, I mean, you were going from 10 to 9 to 7 to 6. You eventually finished second in both the 60 dash and the 60 hurdles. I mean, how neat was it to end up finishing in those marks on the season?
Very unexpected. Like I said, I didn't really know much about times, and so I was just going out there and running, and Coach G was always telling me, like, you got it, because I get in my head a lot, and so that's like the biggest thing that gets in my way during races is just the confidence level. And so once we kind of got that locked in, we could see as the meets progressed that things were getting better and better, and so it was just a really good feeling to finally put it all together.
How much did it help too, having, like we said, some teammates that can push you, Maya pushing you in there and Anna pushing you both in the 60 dash, and then Anna pushing you in the hurdles? How nice is it to have that friendly competition?
It's super, super nice. We always go out there together, like, let's do this, like, we got it together, we push each other. We're honestly our biggest competition together. I really love racing with Anna and practicing with Anna. I get super sad when she's not at practice, because I feel like I need you. We just push each other so much, and same with Maya. It's super fun being out there sprinting with them more often. Last year I wasn't really training with them as much, and so this year being able to be with them every day and just run and have fun, it's been super awesome.
Now, how much did you take from the outdoor? You had the outdoor season last year. Now you're going into already. We just had the one meet so far you really get into, but I mean, how nice was it to get into that meet and get a chance to go to Oregon State and kind of see where you're at?
It was super, super good. Last year, like I said, I was new to the team. We were just putting things together. It was an odd season, and so to have this meet this past weekend, I ran hurdles better than I ran all last season. So I was like, oh, that's a really good start. And same with the 100, I PR'd, and so we're at a really good place for the beginning of the season already, so I'm just excited to see what else we can do.
How much did you kind of take away from last year? Because like you said too, the times, you were in a new place. I mean, what kind of did you go into last year, and then how much did you take out of that to help you, get ready for this season?
Yeah, it was just getting comfortable. I felt like I got comfortable with the team very quickly. It wasn't anything like that. I felt very welcomed. It was just more of like we didn't compete for a whole year, and so it was really odd to finally compete, and I was like, wow, I haven't done this in a while. So expectations last year weren't anything super high. It was just good to get out there and compete. And so carrying like the times from last season into this indoor season, I have much more expectations for myself because it feels more real and we have more competition, and so I'm just excited, and we've done better than we did last season already, so that's a good start.
How about for you? What kind of led you to want to choose to come to Western Oregon, come back locally, being from just down the road over in Salem? So, I mean, what was kind of the draw for you to choose to come back home?
I just missed home, and I felt like Salem, I'm in Monmouth now, so it's not home, so I'm still away from home, but it's not too far, and I want to go back and see family. And honestly, I knew Maya was going here, and we grew up together in high school doing track meets together, and so I knew she went here, so I remember messaging her like, hey, like, you see you go to Western, like, that would be really cool, we could be on the same team together. And I think 2 weeks later I transferred. So it was fun.
All right, Maliyah, well, it was great to see you. We appreciate you stopping by. Of course, best luck the rest of the outdoor season. We look forward to catching up with you again here soon.
Thank you.